Hey guys, so Miranda here. I'm going to show you how to create your very own model comp card using Canva. You can do this for free if you sign up for an account. Right here, you can log in with Facebook or with Google. Um, but yeah, when you first sign up, they give you an account. The plan is free and you can create this design using the free version. So just type in flyer in the search bar. That's going to give you the size, the file size, basically your canvas to start creating this. You're going to go to Elements and we're going to select grids. The grid is basically a bunch of frames in a grid form so that you can start placing your photos. And the good thing about grids in Canva is that they automatically resize your photos so that you are not distorting your images at all. Unlike Word, where if you try to build something like this in Word, it will distort your images. Okay, and next we are going to search in Elements for a line. We're just gonna decorate your comp card a little bit. Just give it a sleek and simple feel. And we're gonna place that at the base of the grid. Next, we're gonna look for a rectangle. So the rectangle is going to be the background for your name, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I used a rectangle silhouette. I realized that this is a paid shape on Canva. I think it's like $1 to use it. But if you don't want to pay even $1, you can search free rectangle in the search bar in Elements, and it'll give you a bunch of different options. It doesn't have to be this exact one. Next, we're going to go to text. You can really choose whatever font you want. I prefer a strong and sleek look whenever I'm making the comp cards, just because I think they're simple. They do the job without overstating anything. You don't want to take away from your actual portraits or your photos. You want the first thing that people see to the first thing that people see when they look at your card is you, not your name or some crazy design. So just try to keep it simple, keep it cute. You can customize it, of course, however you want. Now we're going to upload the photos, so just go to uploads and then upload your photos. I always recommend using a full body photo like we have here. And then on the front of the card, so this is the back of the card, on the front of the card I would put a headshot. So we'll show you that in a little bit later. This is the headshot. We're not going to use it on the back though. Here we go. And then double click to kind of readjust your image there. I just loved this session. So this is actually one of my teen models. Her name is Hannah, and this is from our Model Digitals session. And Model Digitals are just really basic portraits, or it's a really basic photo session just to showcase who she is and what her look is. Nothing too fancy. So now we're going to add some more text, and this is just going to include the contact information for Hannah. So the phone number and then the email address you can contact her at. I would also recommend creating a professional email address specifically for your modeling, even if you're just getting started and you're just now making a portfolio. Go ahead and get a professional sounding Gmail account, so model hannahj@gmail.com, something simple and professional. So we're just going to put that there. And I like everything lined up nicely to the sides of the card. So we are going to reposition this to the left, and I'm just going to duplicate this text, erase the information in there, and type in what I want. This is just a quicker way than adding text, selecting the different font and all that good stuff. So in here, you're going to want to put your height, your weight, your eye color, hair color, shoe size, and your measurements. So your bust measurements, your waist measurements, and your hips, your hip measurements. And the reason this is important to put on your card is because you want people to go ahead and file you into whatever category they're looking for. So you want all that information to be quickly accessible. That way, you know, if they're looking for a model size 7, you're already in there, if that makes sense. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to duplicate this entire page, and we're going to do the front of this card. So I'm going to just shrink this grid down a little bit and delete it. And then delete the extra text. And now I'm going to go into my uploads again, select that headshot, drag it over. I'm going to delete it. Sometimes when you drag it over, it'll just take up the whole space, and then other times it won't. Anyways, you can always stretch it out if you want. I just like doing it this way. And again, double click and then adjust. I'm going to turn this white. I like that contrast with her shirt. And there we go. Perfection. I think it just looks really clean, very simple, sleek. Just a really good look. You can download this in basically any file size you want. A PNG, I suggest downloading if you're only going to use this on the web. You can download in both files. But if you're going to use it on the web, download it in a PNG. If you are going to print it out, download it in a PDF. And yeah, that is it. You guys take care. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. All right, bye.